Hello folks and welcome back to Battle Brothers Wars of the North. Last time we were going to do a mission and start exploring, but we got ambushed by a greenskin horde. So we have had to take a minor detour back to Brackenbach to heal up. People got hurt. Some of them quite a bit. I mean, a lot of armor got wrecked. People got wounded. I got a little bit chipped out. Some people lost a lot of health, but we got some level ups to do here. We're going to work on some, so it's going to give you fatigue, health, and melee defense. So keep working on those, and we're going to give you Colossus to start off with. You're going to be our tank, so you need a lot of health. Your resolve is pretty good already because you're fearless, so that's pretty decent. Maybe at some point, if you get a nice big roll of resolve, we'll give you that. Shogun, ranged accuracy, fatigue. And initiative, and now you can do again. We have more choices to do here. More choices. Probably fearsome. That's an interesting idea. Fearsome, but I'm just looking at this. I've got a couple of guides here. What do we think of? Killing frenzy, bow mastery. We want bows. We want thinking of crossbows. Rotation, anticipation, I guess. 1 plus your base 10 range defense as an additional range defense per tile. So that's not really great. Nimble we already have. Killing frenzy is an option, although we don't really kill a lot of stuff. Overwhelm we already have. Berserk. Berserk wouldn't really help us as well either, because this is designed for archers, I can see that now. Crossbowman, there we go. Look at this list. Student, Bullseye, Anticipation. Don't particularly think about that. Executioner. Which is Executioner? Killing Frenzy, Fearsome, Berserk, Headhunter, Battleforged. That does actually help. That's true. Crippling Strikes as well. Inflict injuries. Dodge. That's actually not bad. 15% of current. That's actually really decent because your initiative is so high. Your initiative is in fact capped. Or at least it looks like it's capped. So if I give you that, gain 50% of the character's initiative as a bonus to melee and range defense. It'd be a lot harder to hit. A lot harder to hit. Interesting. Very interesting. You are definitely capped at that. Okay, cool. Anyway, we are sort of wounded, so we're going to take nice and slow. 2 days there, 2 days, 1 day, 1 day, 1 day, 2 days. 2 to 5 on that pierced leg muscle. So we might actually just do a little rest here until the next midday, so let that sort of tick over. Because on midday is when all that healing will finish up essentially. Might also give that time to refresh a lot of this. Midday, come on, finish up that middle, and that'll be a lot of the healing done. Not all of it, but a lot of it. It's not a true trip to the markets without some strange fella accosting you. This time it's a man with a large face. His mouth a bear trap of jagged teeth. His teeth set high as though they were meant to be shelves. Features wide, he swings his weight around like someone of important wealth. That's an interesting trophy you've got there, the Lindworm blood. I'll give you 2,000 crowns for it. Hand it over. Fist. Easy money. Done. Easily done. 2 grand? Yes, please. Especially because I'm going to go for this, that. We've got plenty of mead now. We're drinking pots of mead right now. Pots of it. So it lasts like 11 days, 10 days, 11 days. 11 days, 10 days, 11 days, 10 days, 11 days, 9 days, 7 days, 6 days for the bread. Anyway, we shall make a move. How are the wounds? A lot of people have back. Actually, it's only your pierced leg muscles that have anything left over, so we're just going to keep going. If you're resting it, you actually heal at double speed, I believe. 2 to 5 medical supplies. So we'll clear up over here, because I'm fairly certain there's going to be this river's going to carry on there. So if you manage to walk over this way, we'll clear up a lot more. Do we rest in the evenings? Rest in the evenings for healing purposes. And because we get more vision during the day anyway. Yeah, see the little... It's opening up there. It's dawn, and it's now morning. Burnt ruins. Any idea what this is? Not a clue. Not a clue what that is. Doesn't even have a flag over it. I am curious. No idea what I'm facing. Well, we're going to go straight in and find out, aren't we? Straight in and find out. 13 raiders, including the wolf. A shot there, and for some reason I get that really weird situation where the sound works out well. Nimble dodge. Okay, so what do you have here? Crossbowy dude McFace over there. I'm thinking about moving forward a step, if only just to help leave out a little bit of the issue we've got here. Actually, we can't do that now. Not anymore. Rollo, wait. I probably still will do that. Where do you need to be? There. Can't hit anything, so... Honestly, just move down to there. Rook. Rakavan, wait up. Emmerich. Me. Over this side. Paul, step forward, do that. Grimwald. Luke, go over here. Shogun, take a step forward. Nox. There, I think. Rollo can step forward and bash this guy on the head. Beautiful, and just fleeing. Extra loveliness. Harriman, Rakavan can go down to there. And I think we're done for this round. There's just spear folk around here. Harriman gets a second arrow to the chest. Right. Wolf's over there. 80% chance to hit you. It is very tempting. Start working on you before problems arise. Nox. Wait up for Rollo. Just huge bash on this guy. Good, good, good. Omega. A couple of slashes on you. Rakavan. Big hit on you. Rook. Make sure we get some kills out there. Paraman. Missed. Move forward, Paraman. That was my mistake. Grimwald. Emmerich. Paul. Luke. Move up there. Nox moves down to this place and gives this guy a nice big gentle poke. Rollo's okay. Mega's okay. Rakavan, you're right. Harriman thankfully can't do anything. Come on. That's me. Agree for Paraman. They want to get that Paraman. They want to get that Paraman kill there. Obviously. Another major shot on you. Did you move up to there? Miss. Okay, good. Rollo. Shield walling. Okay, in that case, let's not do that. Still missed. You still fleeing? You are. So I'm gonna actually get it. I'm gonna rally you to stop that flee. Move up there. Good. Move up. Rook. Poke, poke. One miss there. Good. Poke, poke. You got Paul. Shield up, down. Move over there. Give him a bit of a poke. Luke. And he's fleeing as well. Nice, tasty. Shogun goes down there. Rollo, Nox, you're doing it right. Rakavan, Rook, Grimwald, me, Paul, Emmerich, Luke, Paraman. Okay. Paramon's on super low health. Step down there and just fleeing. Good. Counter hit there. Step forward. Bash this guy's head in. He's fleeing over there. Nox. Rakavan, move over here and just miss. Poke. So we'll start pushing forwards then on this lot. Paraman, honestly, just flee. I don't think he can hit you there, so just keep it that going. Go stand over there and just poke this guy. Do I just move forward and go over there? Luke. It's gonna be dangerous, but I think it's worthwhile me doing this because if they try to attack me, they're gonna have issues. Rollo, okay. Nox, okay. Rakavan, good. Omega, fine. Rook, good. Paraman, okay. Grimwald, sure. Me, okay. Yeah, see, if they try to go for me, if they try to go for Luke, basically is the point I was making. They try to go for Luke, they'll be in issues. They will have issues. Rollo, acting the shield. Nox. Honestly, start moving that way. Rakavan. He wants to flee. Glorious. He's dead. Thank you, Omega. Rook. Again, keep moving up. Paraman, keep running away. He wants to flee. Emmerich. Me. Move up there. Paul. Not quite worked out for me, but it'll do. You don't take a lot of damage showing that, so it's okay with me. Rollo, yeah, it's fine. Nox over there, okay. Rakavan, Omega, Rook. I think everyone's in the clear right now, so. Still wanting to fight, hey? Definitely surprised. Definitely surprised. Rollo. No, okay. Nox. Oh, he 9 lives that. Interesting. Omega. Move up. Rakavan. Good. Move up. Rook. Harriman. You have to find where you are. Grimwald. Good. He's dead. Me. Move up. Emmerich. Can't move up either. Move up there. Luke's just gonna go, I think, because Luke can. Or can't really get as far as we'd like to be, but still put pressure on. Ooh, manages to flee. Spooky scary. I'm assuming you're running. I wouldn't believe that you're actually trying to properly fight this out. We'll keep moving forward just in case. Reload. Move forward 1 and then set the dog out. Maybe the dog will do something. No dog goes with that guy, which is annoying, but to be expected to a certain degree, I suppose. Rook. Grimwald, fine. Nemo's like, you can go that side. Emmerich. Paul. Luke. Again, I think they're pretty much... he's dead. I'm pretty sure they're... We get to run them down? Really? That was unexpected. That was unexpected. You shot my dog. You shot my dog. I killed my own dog. I knew it was going to happen. The second that thought went into my head, I was like, I'm going to end up killing my own dog, aren't I? Oh well. That shows them how desperate we are. Like, they will all die. There will be no forgiveness. There will be no forgiveness. They will all perish. In fire and flames and death, etc. Emmerich levels up. And we get some quite a nice bit, kind of some Warbrand, which is not as good as what I've got. Boar spears, some more food, several good shields. I'm actually... oh, we've got too much now. Interesting. Got a good helmet. Oh, a really good helmet, actually. That's a fantastically good helmet. 91, 95... Bum 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 bum. What do I got here that's crappy? Honestly, you probably are. I could probably... You wouldn't be crappy if I actually used you. Unfortunately, that's the truth of the situation. If I actually used you, it would be fine. You know what? I can drop that, and I can drop that, and pick up these two. Right, we are going to head back again, just to unload on a lot of stuff, I think. Hexen? 8 Hexen? That's not going to be right. Some web nets and a few Hexen. That is an interesting amount to be dealing with. I'm going to get there back there first, but there's an interesting amount to be dealing with. Right, what do we got to deal with here? You can sell... You sell at 45 a pop, so I'm just going to keep that sold as is. That will keep and actually repair up. That can go. These can go. That one can go. These can go. That 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 can go. It's cheaper than usual, but frankly, I'd rather have the space in my inventory, especially because I've got so much food right now. So much food. Well, spawn in 2 days doesn't even have a value. That can go away. That gives me 75 space and Emmerich leveled up, didn't he? Yes, he did. Again, so defense, health, fatigue. Then they give you brawny, because you definitely need the brawny. Or bam, which gives you a little bit more fatigue. A little bit more initiative as well. Okay, right. You are 2 to 5 days, 1 to 3 days there. It's a bit nuts over here, I'll tell you no lies. I'm gonna buy a dog. Buy another dog. Buy another dog, and well, let's divvy up some of the stuff that should have been divvied up before. Which is the dog. And a couple of these throwing nets. We'll use a target in place and reduce their defenses. Good. And what's actual wounding for you? 3 days of light wounds, 1 day of wounds. We just have to go, I think. I'm gonna keep exploring. I'm just gonna have to go. I'm gonna spend the night again. Take the night until dawn and just carry on as before and see how far we can get. And it's bandits again, so I'm not overly keen on bandits. Right. Let's explore up the mountain ridge here, see what we can find, and hit what I assume is that river, or whatever this is. $69 though. That is a necromancer, lots of wiedergangers, a few geists. Collapse to ruins. No, really? I was half expecting. Oh, okay, we'll spend the night again. I was half expecting something there. Nachzerers. A plethora, that's 17. That's definitely a plethora. Okay, it's not. Okay, so that's not a river, it's just a little lakey thing. In that case, let's quickly just fill out this area here, then go under it and see what happens. How are you doing health-wise? Stab guts 1 to 3 days, pierced leg muscles 1 to 2 days. How are you on food? That's going to go off in a day. That's going to go off in 2 days, it's going to go off in 3 days. What's my threshold for food, I wonder? So you've done the ancient statue already, which is actually a legendary location, it just happens to be one of the worst ones. Because it's like, oh, it's a legendary location, what do you get out of it? You get nothing. Okay, we can't even go under it, you have to go over the top, fair enough. Some ground grains have gone bad, so I just lost... No, it's about to go off anyway, so it's not too bad. Oh, it's literally telling me when the food's going off. Okay. That's not too shabby. How are we doing here, healing-wise? Okay, you're all fully healed, that's fantastic. That's fantastic news. What else is on this side of the river then? Or the side of whatever this is? Oh, luckily this actually means that there's less room to explore than I thought. The entire point of this, of course, is to explore these areas we didn't know too much about. And this is actually meaning that I haven't got... There's nothing in this area, in this corner, possibly. Possibly, I won't say definitely, but there's possibly nothing in that corner. Oh, hello, what are you? Some tracks of some kind. Oh, those are the Naxxeris. Fair enough, it's not... Okay. Climb a mountain, get a view, it makes sense. Does make sense. I know we're exploring at night, but frankly there's a bit of Naxxeris around and I don't want to necessarily set up camp where they're existing nearby. The sun pan. Dawn, morning. Okay, just clear that out. How's everyone doing? Won a battle still. Slightly confident, but content. Because I seem to remember at some point... Did I hear it? Did it happen to me? Bolga Kirk, the an orc warlord. With many warriors, some young, some berserkers, and a warlord. Okay, well we found one of them. A few warriors and many young. Okay. That's something we can keep an eye out and know exists. Ooh, we can cross over here. Means we can horde of some berserkers and a few ambushers. Can we do that for the end of the episode? Do I want to do that for the end of the episode? That's a big question. Everyone's fully healed. We got the food, that bread's about to go off, and that meat will go off in 4 days. I might actually head back a little bit. They're specifically chasing after me. Well, at least I know where they're coming from now. The ones that are patrolling the rivers. I'm assuming they're coming from over here. Okay. Another orc warlord. I wonder if that counted as the orc warlord chasing after us missions. Anything over here? Can I cross over this? Thank you. 9 more days of food. It says. I don't necessarily believe that, but it says. Orcs. A plethora of orc young. Highmort Castle ruins. Some kind of undead, perhaps? As the sun reach. Brigands. Many raiders and many marksmen. Well, it's nighttime, so hopefully these marksmen will have a similar problem that I am having. So we shall let them come in close first of all. Okay. Okay, we're gonna. I think we are just gonna spear wall this. I think we will just spear wall a lot of this. Shogun. I think we can just do, wait. Yeah. There we go, do that so we know exactly what's happening. Once per battle, but we know exactly what's happening now. Terrain-wise, etc. That's actually really useful. And I think right now we're just gonna let them close or let them hit the spear wall. And get some really good shots into people, of course. Do we just charge forward? So I know he's going to be a problem. Get him, or immediately overwhelm him. You have to wait a bit. There, apparently. Rook. Grimwald. Shield wall up and then move forward, I think. I'm gonna do. It's gonna go all. Well, I can't quite anymore, can I? Blast it all. Forgot about that. Poke this guy. Miss that guy. Shield up. Move forward. Move forward. Move over there. Move over there. It's fine. Stun you, of course. Nox, move over there and straight up kill that guy. Fine. Move up here and just straight up crush one of these guys. Niggas, okay. Rakavan, fine. Paraman, move forward and just kill that guy. Rook is okay. Ooh, hang on. Wait. He's fleeing, isn't he? Yes, he is. So I can actually do this then. I can literally go up here and just go sit in this guy's face. Emmerich. Move up a little bit more. Paul. Can't do much. Right? They're archering up a little bit. Good, you can't do much there. Okay, Shigen, you can 42, 42, 23. Honestly, just go for the nice big hit back there. And honestly, dog him. Or get killed, dog. I mean, that's also an option. Over there and poke this guy. Rollo, just go straight in and bash this guy a bit. Yeah, it's fine. Omega. Very important that we break these people, so gonna go for the shield breaks, I think. Very important shield breaks there. Rook, go back to poking. You just launched that thing and missed, so points for me, I think, in the long run. I'm just gonna swing. Get a couple of nice hits there, gloriously. Couple pokes there. Paul. Poke him. Luke. Missed. Shogun move forward a little bit. Noxie was fine. Rollo, you're okay. Omega, Paraman. Rakavan, move forward a little bit more. Rook, you're okay. Grimwald, me. Emmerich, Paul, Luke. Luke's gonna go over there. Beautifully done. Oh. Lost another dog. Hmm. For God's sake, stop missing close range shots like that. I know it's nighttime. Literally just rest your crossbow on the guy's shoulder and shoot in front of him. That's all you need to do. Alright. Break his shield as well. Rook. Double poke on this guy. I can move over there. Miss on that guy. Ow. Okay. Dead. Nicely done. He's fleeing. Luke's fleeing. He's dead. He's fleeing. Beautifully done. Executed. And move up to this guy. Move up to this guy's face. He's dead. Luke's like, okay, I'm running away as well, that's fine. Shogun... Rollo... Nox... Omega, Paraman, Rook... Rakavan move forward a little bit more. Grimwald, Emmerich... See ya. Yep. Yep. Dead. Nicely done. Missed him. He's fleeing. Good, because I want to keep Rollo alive. It's very important to keep Rollo alive. Hit him a bit. Rakavan's going to go get his head off. Rollo... Grimwald, Emmerich. Keep chasing them down, Emmerich. Paul, same thing with you. Get this beside him. Move his head. Get behind this guy. He's already a little bit of trouble. Shogun. Okay, and then I think we're in the clear. Move up there. I think just so we can force another morale check, not morality check. They're already morally bankrupt. Morale check. This guy like, okay, let's change that. Pulled an axe out. And Shogun goes, okay, reloading, and frankly moving up there. Nox is gonna go, yeah, actually. He's already dead. It just saves me a lot of time. He's already dead. One guy left. It's this archer here. And he's dead. Achievement unlocked, old and wise. Achievement unlocked, too stubborn to die. Old and wise is get a brother to level 11, and too old to die is too stubborn to die means, which is that one. Have the lone wolf become level 11? I'm a lone wolf? Wait, what? Or is that just the name of my start? That is a 105. Same as everybody else. Okay, fine. Honestly, this could probably drop off and not pick up that. Statistics. Continue. Leave. And I think we'll call that an episode. So I leveled up to level 11 at long last. So I can level up here for my last proper level up. I think. Ever. As in, everything else I'm going to get 1 point per level next time. So we'll get that. We'll get melee defense, and we'll get that melee accuracy up. So as of, yeah, no longer gain perk points. This is my last perk point. My last perk point. Fearsome. Duelist. Killing Frenzy. Probably pretty decent, actually. Indomitable. Indomitable, again, probably not a bad idea. Again, nothing is a bad idea at this point. Heavy two-hander, Brawny Rotation, Underdog, Berserk, Battleforge, Killing Frenzy. Student, we don't need student. Brawny Rotation. Rotation, possibly interesting. Underdog, yes, we got that. Berserk, yes. Battleforged, yes. Killing Frenzy is what I'm probably looking at right now, because it is something I do tend to kill quite quickly. So, but damn, there it is. And then that's me hitting level 11. I haven't got Lone Wolf, have I? No, that must be the start. Lone Wolf is over here. Yeah, Lone Wolf. Not actually Lone Wolf, just the player character. Determined. Player character, Hedge Knight, and people are wounded. People are definitely wounded. 39 tools and supplies need to get healed up, and 11 to 15 medical supplies. So we will definitely start thinking about return to some kind of civilization, if only to get some more supplies. Which will probably involve going up around here and probably back to Dreyfelden, or probably hit Windfest first, then Dreyfelden afterwards. But that'll be then, folks. Anyway, I'll catch you all next time. See you then. Bye.